Are you gearing up for your big holiday marketing push? Yay! Watch this before you dive in. Here are the top do's and don'ts of marketing this holiday season, and I'll share with you why the holidays is actually one of the best times to market. First, let's start with the do's. You have to shift your mindset and this belief that it's not a good time. I hear that a lot from people. Oh, it's not a good time. People are busy. There's a lot going on. They're not making buying decisions, right? Like we've heard all this junk, and it's not true. It's not true at all. So start with, tuning out the things that other people are saying about this not being a good time, and start to tune into this being potentially the best time to be marketing your business. Second, when it comes to marketing this holiday season, be direct. Don't beat around the bush. Like we're waiting for offers right now, right? We're looking around and everybody is getting into the holiday spirit. You can't go into your favorite coffee shop and not see the latest cup that they've put out, right? Or the latest colors, or you're starting to see people decorating their house. Like the holidays are in our faces. And for most people, they kind of like it. I like it. And so if I'm going to be marketed to, just tell me what you're selling. Don't give me this big old oh, it's the holidays and so I have to be a certain way. Nah, just be direct and put your product or service out there. Third, I invite you to really lean into the holiday season. This is a time that you want to be having fun, right? Think about all the businesses that that they're putting the lights up, they're putting the candy out, they're giving away the pies at Thanksgiving, right? They're making it a great time to have fun. And so can you. Look at your emails, like when you're sending them out. Are they in the holiday spirit? What are you sending to your clients, right? And of course, there's certain times of year that we're always thinking about giving, but maybe this year around Thanksgiving, you give something different or you send a card. Just think about how you can really lean in this time and have fun. Maybe it's even about making videos that bring joy to people right now. Whatever you do, just think about how you can have more fun right now and bring that fun to other people. Plus, this is the best time of year to just fill your pipeline. In the world of sales, and I've coached lots of sales professionals, I've coached lots of entrepreneurs, and it can feel like the time was like, oh, no one's doing anything, so I'm just going to go put my feet up and I'm going to sandbag for next year. No, this is the time to really fill the bucket, right? You're going to the ocean, not with a little bucket for a tiny bit of sand. I want you to bring your wheelbarrow. I think Brian Tracy talked about that originally, or maybe it was Jim Rohn. Somebody said that, like, what do you bring into the ocean, right? I want you to bring, the biggest thing that you can. Maybe it's a truck, maybe it's a dump truck, right? And you're going to fill it up with sand. And in that analogy, you're filling up your pipeline with as many prospects as possible. This time of year is just rich with opportunity to connect with others and be intentional in finishing this year strong and building a next year that you're going to be really proud of. Also, think about this time of year as being so important for tax deductions, right? At the end of the year, companies, whether they're multi-millions or multi-six figures, they're looking for their tax deductions. And they might be saying, we're pretty profitable this year. Or a division head might be saying, hey, we didn't spend the training dollars we were supposed to. So isn't it time for us to be, getting our tax deductions in line? This is why you want to be the one that's calling your local corporation or even a local small business and just ask them, what plans do you have between now and the end of the year? And is there any way I can help you? Just by asking an open-ended question like that, you might be surprised what they say. They might say, hey, Shelly, I'm so glad you reached out to me because, I was just thinking about you. And as it turns out, we need to spend some money before the end of the year. This has happened to me. It's happened to me many times. This can happen to you as well. And finally, when it comes to dues, people are paying attention. Think about it. We are all trained to buy during the holidays. Corporations are spending millions and millions of dollars between now and the end of the year to tell us to get out to the retail stores, to tell us to get out and buy all the gifts, to tell us to buy all the things for the holiday celebrations, right? We are trained to buy. So don't let all of their millions of dollars and hard work go to waste, because their money is training other people to buy your product or service as well. And that's really powerful. So again, people are paying attention. They're watching. We're trained to buy. This is a great time to move forward with your product or your service and really get it out there. So that was the 6 do's, things that I recommend you do this time of year. Let's dive into the don'ts. Some of these things might surprise you a little bit because we're trained and we're socialized to do certain times at this special time of the year, but maybe you don't have to. First, you don't need to reduce your prices. A lot of people think, well, it's the end of the year and it's the holiday season, I got to give a deep discount. No, you don't. Who told you that? That's just something that somebody made up once upon a time, but you don't need to participate in that. What you could do is keep your prices the same and offer a special gift. Like when you purchase this for your friend between now and the end of the year, you're also going to get this other gift with it. You can add really cool bonuses onto it. I love buying spa gift certificates for people who I care about, and they love getting those gifts. What I love about spas this time of year is when you get a gift certificate for somebody else, they usually give you a little something for you too. Does that make me want to buy more? Of course it does. Did they reduce their prices? No. So again, you don't need to reduce your prices. Second, don't get in the mindset that people don't have money to spend. Again, we talked about this in the do's, but the reverse side is to get into a belief that, oh, there's not enough money. People are thinking about next year. They're just sandbagging their cash. Corporations have to spend their money before the end of the year or they lose it. They don't want to lose it. So shift that belief to know that corporations and small businesses are sitting on a bunch of money that they need and want to spend right now with you potentially. Also, don't forget that there are other holidays besides Thanksgiving and Christmas, right? We know that, but spend some time. Think about Hanukkah. Think about Kwanzaa. Think about other holidays that you might not know as much about, but you can certainly educate yourself and find out how you can lean into these holidays and how they're celebrating and how you can celebrate with them as well. And how maybe some of your marketing and your reach out can be tied to their holidays. A few years ago, I remember I was sitting at my desk and it was December. It was the end of a very good year business-wise. Such a good year that I was thinking, oh my gosh, my tax liability is more than I wanted it to be, and I needed to figure out how to spend some money before the end of the year. So I found an incredibly powerful marketing package that I'd been wanting to buy that could really set my company up for more success in the next year. It was a significant 5-figure investment, but it was exactly what I needed for my tax liability at the time. So I made the decision, even though it was like a little bit scary. I'm like, I know we need to do this. It's going to help with tax liability, right? It's going to offset some of the money. So I needed to spend some money. So I did it. Here's what was amazing. The day after I did that, a client called me and said, listen, I need to spend a big chunk of money before the end of the year because I have some major tax liability. Would you be willing to charge X amount on my credit card and put it toward a year-long coaching program? And this was a VIP client. So this was one of our 6-figure packages. So I said, yes, of course. And what was so amazing about it is this client made me feel like I was doing her a favor. Meanwhile, she's buying our largest package at the end of a year. And so I share this with you because it goes both ways. You're going to be figuring this out for yourself, and your clients are going to be wanting to spend money with you as well. So we started this video talking about gearing up for the big holiday marketing push because that's what I invite you to do. And then we dove into the do's and don'ts of marketing this holiday season and what you can do to make sure you have the best last quarter that you can imagine. We talked about shifting your mindset. We talked about the importance of being direct, having fun, filling your pipeline, the importance of looking at tax deductions, and remembering that people truly are paying attention this time of year. We talked about the don'ts. No need to reduce your prices. Also, don't think that people don't have money to spend. We talked about that, right? There's lots of money that's available. And finally, don't forget that there are other holidays besides Christmas. If you enjoyed this video, stay with me because next up, we're going to talk about marketing tips to win clients during the holidays. And remember, your 2X is waiting for you too.